Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another live. I'm here with Mackenzie, who is being very quiet.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to get into the chat.
And Becky
I have
is
the
not with
spinning
us
hamster
tonight.
wheel of death.
Okay.
Trying to figure out how to get into the. There we go.
Okay. I hate my voice.
Mine doesn't bother me.
Okay, so Becky is not with us tonight. She is with her parents, enjoying time with them. So it is just Mackenzie and I.
Sorry.
So
Hopefully we're good enough.
apologies that you're stuck with us.
What?
I can't find it.
Oh. That's because you're not subscribed to yourself.
No, I'm not.
So I don't know if you can watch from your own
I watched
phone.
it from it last week.
Oh, I know how to do it. Never mind. Duh.
So anyways, I hope you're all having a great week. And I am supposed to say hello to Corey, who said she would try and lurk tonight if she could, but she's not sure. So if you're getting to watch this, Corey, hello. If not, I'm sorry. I hope you enjoy your time with your family. So, well, right now it's just us. So I don't really want to get into the topic yet. I want to wait and see if anybody joins us.
We'll see.
So, I don't know. It's been an interesting week. It's still raining here, like always. Our air conditioning broke.
Ugh.
That's been fun.
We're slowly
Melting.
steaming to death.
We're melting. We called them to fix it, but anybody who knows housing knows that they take their good old time to come and fix things.
And air conditioning is low on the list.
I almost wish it was winter, because if it was our heat, they would have been here over the weekend to fix it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just steaming to death here.
We've got the doors open, so if you hear any... Right now there's a car alarm going off. So if you hear that, or kids
you'll hear
playing,
probably outside noises.
Or weirdos. That's
but if
our
we
neighbors.
close the house up, we can't breathe, so...
Yeah. So, we've been bad. We've been ordering lots of diamond paintings. I don't know if that's bad, but...
Well...
It's bad for the wallet.
Yeah.
I've got two unbaggings to do tonight and an unboxing. The unboxing, as I'll explain in it, I got over the weekend, but I had to go to work, so I couldn't do a video, but I was too excited to wait to do a video, so I opened it.
So she tore into it already.
I did.
I know you all understand.
I did, but it's gorgeous. I love it, and I want to show it to you all before I start working on it. It's supposed to rain all week. Lucky us.
It sucks.
I know. I'm talking about the weather. I'm drawing a blank because I had a topic picked out, but we're still the only ones in here.
Everybody's probably busy.
I know. And Corey's not coming. So I guess let's just start in the topic, and hopefully people will join us. If not, it'll just get to watch this on the replay, and hopefully...
It'll just be you and I talking like in a whipping chat.
Yep. So we thought tonight we'd discuss hobbies that we used to do before diamond painting invaded our lives and our wallets. Because now that we diamond paint, there's no time to do anything else or space. Because in case you can't tell by our kitchen table, I have half of it. I have over half of it.
Yeah, you do.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Not much over half.
No. Well, the wax melter needs a space.
It does. I cleaned up my stuff.
I don't need much room.
That's because you have the compact storage space.
Yeah.
I do not. I am using trays. Yeah, let's go back to that. For those of you who are afraid I'm going to spill my drills, I've actually spilled less since I switched to this method than I was using my old method of jars. So I like this.
She really doesn't spill that much anymore, which is awesome.
The only time I spill is when I've got the jar on my diamond painting and I forget about it and wave my hand and, oh, look, there goes the jar of drills all over the diamond painting.
And then I promptly laugh at her.
And then you help me pick them up.
Out of love, though, because I've done it myself. It's one of those things you have to laugh because it looks funny, but you know where they're coming from, so you can empathize.
We saw a post on Facebook last night. We need it. It's a little mini vacuum for vacuuming up snacks crumbs, but we need it to vacuum up drills.
Yeah, definitely. I should actually look for one of those one of these days.
But so yeah, hobbies we used to do before diamond painting invaded.
We were both into coloring for a while.
We still have all the supplies.
Yeah, I haven't got rid of any of that stuff yet. I have tons of coloring books and
twistables and markers and crayons and
gel pens,
pastels,
colored pencils.
I have chalk pastels and oil pastels, and
I never got into using those. Those are too complicated.
I like the chalk pastels. They're really cool to do coloring with. And you can do different shading very easily. Mackenzie used to be, not so much after we moved in together, but I still have a ton of puzzles, jigsaw puzzles. She got rid of most of hers and gave me a few of them.
She burned me out because when we first moved in here, that's most of what we did was jigsaw puzzles.
That's because we were too poor to afford anything else.
Yeah.
You go to the thrift store and they're like 50 cents each. Or the dollar store and they're $1 each.
Yeah.
Jigsaw puzzles were cheap.
And it was something to do.
It was. And we were giving them away as gifts.
Yeah. We still have stacks of them were done.
No,
or do you get
I
rid of all
threw
of those?
most of them away.
Okay.
I threw away probably a stack about 6 inches high of jigsaw puzzles. Completed, glued jigsaw puzzles.
Because we would do them and then glue them together and then on to the next.
I still have a stack that's about 2 inches high. And those are mainly ones that I couldn't bear to throw away.
Yeah.
So I kept those and I give them as gifts, or they're ones I want to keep because they took me so long to do.
However, we don't have those hanging anymore because we need room for diamond paintings.
Yeah. Our entire stairwell is done in Harry Potter. That's all.
And a lot of our living room.
Yeah, but
not as much of our living room as our stairwell.
No, that's because our living room's bigger. Not by much, but it's bigger. Let's see. Coloring, jigsaw, reading. We both
still read.
Not as much though.
No, not as much.
You can't read and diamond paint at the same time.
It's difficult. I've done it, but it's difficult. Because sometimes it's like, do I want to finish this chapter or do I want to work on my diamond painting? I want to do both.
So I'm considering getting some audiobooks because there's some books that I've really wanted to reread, but I can't do it. I can't multitask like that. My drills are crooked enough, let alone if I start trying to read while I do it.
Yeah, one thing or the other always takes over. We each have a mobile game we play.
Yep.
And that does occasionally get in the way of diamond painting because we get events.
Over the weekend, I had my phone in one hand, my drill pen in the other. But I beat the event, so that was nice. It's the first time I've ever done that. Mackenzie always beats her events. I'm jealous.
I've been playing that game for 3 years. It's gotten easy to beat it. I've got my strategy down.
We both like arts and crafts. I go all out at Christmas.
Yeah, we usually make a fresh set of snowflakes every year with glitter.
Glitter has invaded our house. Glitter herpes is everywhere.
We're still vacuuming up glitter from Christmas.
We're
And
still
when I do
vacuuming up glitter from 2 years ago.
When I do my soap making, I use biodegradable glitter in it. And I'll tell you what, that makes more of a mess than craft glitter. Fortunately, it breaks down easier too. So eventually that disintegrates into nothing. But even opening the container will send that stuff flying in the air and it sticks to everything. So, but at least it breaks down easy and disappears eventually. Unlike craft glitter, which you will find years later.
I think they're going to find craft glitter in our coffins.
No doubt. And diamond drills. We will have a drill somewhere stuck to us once we die. Maybe the mortician will find it.
Bury us with our drills.
Well, someone was making a coffin out of Diamond Art Club boxes.
I have no clue who that was. Not going to say any names.
No, she knows who she is.
She does.
Yeah, I'm going to have to be buried with all my uncompleted diamond paintings so I can get them done after I go.
Okay.
What?
That's an interesting thought. I'm picturing your skeleton doing diamond painting.
Sounds like me.
That's just weird.
Yeah, it is.
I apologize, all. We are very weird and random and squirrely.
Yes, especially when we're not sleeping well, which we have not been due to the suffocating weight of humidity in the air. I can't fall asleep at night, and then I sleep late in the day. So.
And then I have to wake her butt up to get up. And it's like, Mackenzie, it's almost noon. Get your butt out of bed.
We've got to go to Walmart.
We were only there for half an hour today.
Yeah. And I got my chips. And lotion.
And I got my tar.
Makes me glad my eczema's not on my head.
Yeah. It's miserable. I have a patch under my hair. And I refuse to shave my head because that would just scare my clients if I showed up with a shaved head. Plus, I don't think I'm allowed to. I think my hairstyle has to conform to modern. Well, not to modern because modern is relative.
Yeah.
But I think it has to conform to...
Well, if you were sick, I don't think they'd say anything.
I don't think they'd say anything, but I think it has to be acceptable. I don't know. I know I'm not allowed to dye it. I know I'm not allowed to dye it.
Yeah.
Weird colors. So
I don't know if they'd say anything about you having no hair, though.
No more blue or purple or green hair.
That's okay. That stripped your hair out anyway.
Yeah.
You would think with all the oil in your hair. Because your scalp produces a lot of oil. You would think.
I'm sure these people don't want to hear what my hair is like.
Well, I'm just saying, you wouldn't believe it would get so damaged.
Yeah, well, some of these products are really rough. And we had to bleach it multiple times.
Yes, we did. Believe me, I know.
You did it.
Yes, I did. But, I could see what I was doing.
And I couldn't. Because I can't see the back of my head. Because I'm not a mother, so I don't have eyes in the back of my head.
Neither do we. We just remembered what we did when we were kids, and that's how we know what our kids are doing.
What other hobbies did we used to have? You used to make soap.
Yeah, I still do on occasion. It's just I'm spending all my money on diamond paintings and not soap making supplies. Plus, I'm trying to work through all the soap I have upstairs.
I used to bake a lot more.
You did used to bake a lot more.
Now I only bake at Christmas, but I go all out.
Yeah.
I kid you not, people. At Christmas time this year, I made... How many?
Close to 1,000 cookies.
Close to 2,000.
Oh.
Close to 2,000 different cookies, and about 50 loaves of sweetbreads.
Like banana bread, pumpkin bread, applesauce bread, that sort of breads.
Yeah.
Quick breads.
Quick breads. That's the word I want. They are sweet too, but
Yeah,
they're
I
quick
had to
breads.
think of what they were called. Like my brain was shutting off.
So it was insane. I have not made cookies or bread since, and we
No,
are
she
in
hasn't.
June.
And that's rare.
I haven't even made brownies or cake, which is really rare in our house.
Yeah.
I would rather go buy
I think
it.
we made a cake once.
Yeah, I made one cake and it turned out bad, so I haven't made one since. But that was just because the cake mix was cheap.
Yeah. And possibly expired.
No, it wasn't expired.
Oh, it wasn't?
No.
We have a bad tendency to forget to check dates on stuff, and we'll have a box of cake mix sitting around for 3 years.
Or longer.
And then we realize, oh, we made all the new ones, but this one's been sitting in the back of the cupboard.
Or we'll get those specialty mixes and we just don't want to get rid of them.
And then we never get around to making them.
And then it's like, I can't bear to throw it away. So it goes back on the cupboard. And then 4 years later, it's like, okay, we really need to throw this away.
Yeah.
We're never going to eat it. Not now.
That happened with my lava cakes. I love the lava cakes. I have to be in the mood for them. But it was a good sale, so I was like, I'll get these now.
That happened with the zombie cookies, too.
Yeah, it did. We still have the cookie cutters,
We
though.
do have the cookie cutters. I made zombie cookies this Christmas.
Nice.
I didn't give them to anyone. I kept them for us, but we didn't eat them because we were both so sick of cookies.
Yeah.
There were cookies on every surface in our house. And then some.
Yeah.
Kitchen table,
There
coffee
was no
table.
couch to sit at.
I had a friend from work and her boyfriend come over and help me. We were making cookies all night, some nights. Because we made the 2,000 cookies in about a week's time span. So, yeah, I don't want to see cookies.
Well, this year a lot of people are getting diamond paintings.
Yep, they're getting diamond paintings or they're getting cookie mix in a jar.
Yeah, that'll be much easier to do.
They can add the wet ingredients and mix it themselves when they're ready.
A box of mason jars doesn't cost that much if you run out.
No.
Because you said you have some, right?
Yes, I do. I'm also not giving as many away.
Yeah.
I did, 40-some cookie boxes last
year? Oh,
year?
good Lord, I lost count.
How many shoe boxes did you bring home from work?
I don't know. I lost count. A lot. Every time I turned around, you were asking for more boxes.
A special thanks to Becky, who let me invade her kitchen briefly
Until she discovered
how messy of a baker I was.
Marissa the Tornado Baker. I already knew about it, so.
I'm one who bakes and bakes and bakes and then cleans up.
Becky and I are both clean as you go bakers.
I would rather clean it all at once.
And I would rather clean as I go so I don't contaminate my next batch of cookies.
I clean the surfaces that have raw ingredients.
Well, I didn't mean that way. But it's like, I don't want a chunk of peanut butter getting into my sugar cookies.
Oh. I do have to clean as I go somewhat because we don't have enough ingredient.
We don't have enough space.
Not space, tools.
Yeah.
We don't have enough measuring cups or anything to not clean as I go.
Our water bill's usually pretty high around the holidays because of all times the dishwasher gets run.
So is our gas bill. It's the only month we go over on gas.
Yeah.
Music. Music's a big hobby of ours.
Well, I do the scratch art too occasionally.
You do.
Not often. That's more of a take it with me if I can't take a diamond painting. And I enjoy it. I've been doing that for years before even it got popular. But I just don't do it that often. I cannot tell what that symbol's supposed to be. Is that like an arrow or something? There it is.
And I do genealogy still.
Yeah.
When I make time for it.
But the majority of it is diamond painting.
It is.
We've both fallen under the spell. In fact, I just ordered 4 from the AliExpress sale that started today. All from the same company.
Didn't you order 7 last week? Or 6 diamond paintings and another case?
I don't know how many I ordered.
I think 6. I think you said you had 7 items coming.
Possibly, I don't know.
But either way, and I've got 6 more items coming. I've gotten 3 and I've got 6 more coming.
My Ever moment should be here tomorrow or the day after. That's my custom.
Connecticut's slow.
Well, it's out of Connecticut at least. Let me check what else I've got coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 other diamond paintings are on their way. And there's 3 that have not shipped. And and then the 4 I ordered today.
Okay. All mine have shipped. Now I'm just waiting for them all on the slow boat from China.
Yeah. Some of mine, I've got tracking numbers, but they haven't actually left the factory yet. I hate that. But eventually, they will show. I hope. What can you do? If they don't get them out the door soon, I will go and bother them and say, hey, this tracking number you gave me isn't moving. Do you need to just give me a refund? Or are you going to get it out the door? Because I've taken doing that. I'm not so nice anymore with my diamond paintings.
You're not nice to anyone.
Well, especially since I know there's companies out there where they'll give you a tracking number just to appease you instead of asking you to extend a protection time so they have more time to process it.
Mm-hmm.
I would far prefer them to message me and ask me to extend the protection to give them more time to ship. But whatever. I'll stop ranting.
You're not nice to anyone anymore.
I'm not. Too many years in retail.
So I found 3 diamond paintings that I'm going to do for Christmas presents. I found 2 for my sisters and 1 for my grandma. So I am excited about that. Mackenzie's really good at helping me figure out sizing.
Yeah.
Because I haven't figured out what's the bigger.
Sometimes I'm still guessing at it too, though. It's hard to tell without seeing it completed what's going to look good.
Yeah.
But I have a general idea. Okay, this type of picture will look good smaller. This type of picture needs to be bigger. Mainly from experience. I've done hundreds of at least 100 diamond paintings, I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably more than that.
I would have to count. It might not be 100. I might be exaggerating. Just feels like it. Sorry, I'm stretching.
She's just making all sorts of weird noises tonight.
So are you when I can hear you. But it's because you're singing along. We both had our headphones in and we're listening to music before this.
Very different styles of music.
Very, very different styles. She had soundtracks. I had Tool and Godsmack.
Yeah, I was listening to the soundtrack from Annie and from Hairspray.
And I am not going to tell you any of the song names on my songs.
No, please don't. This is a clean channel.
Ironically, though, the song names aren't what the song is about. They're metaphorical. But it's a band I've loved for years, so.
But I think we're going to wrap this up. It's just us, and we can do an open chat.
Nobody really seems to be able to come in tonight or doesn't want to. Whatever.
It's all right.
It doesn't even seem we have any lurkers.
We did a couple of times, but
did we?
They lurked and left.
Oh, well.
So
We're not exciting people. What can we say?
we're not. We need Becky. She makes it lively. But
I'm not a
hope
lively person.
I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you. Excuse me. I will see you next week. And please do your self-care, because if you don't take care of yourself, nobody's going to take care of you.
Right. Bye.
Bye. Sorry, I'm trying to end it.